Hello friends, welcome to my channel Craft Canvas. Today I like to share you about unboxing of Gigabyte GP B700H 700 watt 80 plus bronze certified modular active PFC power supply. I am Shreya sharing this video along with some helpful tips from my channel's technical window Tech Cookies for you. Please see the video till the end as this is just not only an unboxing video. I hope this video will clear off all confusion for the DIY computer builder before going to buy a PSU. To build a stable and long-lasting power-efficient computer, this is a must-see video. Before I am going to bring out the newly bought power supply, I wish to describe something about a power supply. Taking this old ATX 12V power supply which is detached from my desktop computer to replace with this new one. Keeping the new one aside for a moment and taking the old one to show what I am going to tell. This is from Jabronix of 600 watt unit and Platinum series. Ratings are here. This has PFC, OVP, UVP, SCP, etc. In this video I am going to explain those. However, I am now showing something about the power supply's cable interface. Maybe most of us familiar with this connector, but all newbie who were confused about connectors type and names, this video will help. This is 20+4 splittable motherboard connector, backward compatible with old motherboard of 20 pins. Can be refixed by pushing down through the groove. This is directional latch. Directs the way for motherboard fitting. This is non-modular type power supply. All the interfacing cable directly comes out from the unit. A great disadvantage of this is cable management is hard. Also, the unused cables unnecessarily occupies a lot space and hinders into airflow path inside the case. Let's become familiarized with different connector types. This is 4+4 pin CPU 12V connector for modern motherboard. Backward compatibility for older motherboards also achieved by splitting it into parts. Both in conjunction serves to drive more power to recent motherboard. This is 4-pin Molex connector. In earlier days, it was for hard disks, CD, DVD, etc. Center plugs are for 0V or ground. In this day, it is not used for that purpose. Today, it is used for some Molex connected parts such as chassis fan, etc. This is Serial Advanced Technology Attachment, simply called SATA. This is used to power SATA-driven components like as hard disk drive, CD-DVD read-write, solid-state drive, RGB controllers and even more, where this connector fits. Red wire for +5V and yellows for +12V and oranges are for +3.3V. This is the convention in power supply cable color scheme. This is commonly called as floppy connector or brick connector. Contains +12V, 0V ground and +5V. Please try to remember the colors. In these days, this has no use as floppies are obsolete. These are PCIe 6-pin connector. These are used to power up mid-range to high-end graphics card. Low power graphics card draws power from motherboard's PCIe slot. All wires are braided by fireproof fiber sleeving is an important safety measure. In cheap power supplies, these are not included. I always recommended do not buy cheap power supply for a build. What we have discussed about, a brief is given here. I am going to open the box and verify the item. Also, I want to compare this one's specifications with earlier one. A bubble mat for shock absorption in transit. A copy of Amazon's purchase bill of rupees 5400 given inside. It is for my new build CPU and to be used for video editing. I chose it as my motherboard is Gigabyte B365M Aorus Elite. This is Gigabyte B700 80 plus bronze semi-modular model. A bit of confusing. Modular or semi-modular. Cooling fan with ball bearing. Model GPB700 700 watt bronze certified semi-modular 100 to 240 volt AC as input voltage range and protection incorporated. I will describe about precautionary terminology later. Cable list is here and will be found inside the package. Cutting the seal to open the box. Sorry for my limited focus zone and short workbench space. Not recognizable script. User manual. Terms and conditions of warranty. Installation hints. I think this bag is given to store the unused cable. Good packaging with foam shock absorber. Mains cable but no earth pin. Not suitable in our country. Useless item delivered. However, I can manage with my old one. Reusable good zip ties for cable management. Anti-moisture silica gel pouch. Cable bundle for ports. 4 black mounting screws. Let's see the cable bundle pack. Cutting out to bring out them. SATA cables are L-shaped. Flat cables easy to install and harness, but they are not color coded. So, to know the signals of those cables, we have to follow pin number guide from internet. Stylish, easy grip Molex cables. 6+2 PCI Express cable. This end goes to PCIe port of power supply. Okay, I get everything as listed in box cover. As it is semi-modular, motherboard connections are attached to the unit. 4+4 CPU connector. Larger one is 20+4 pin motherboard connector. Ports for peripheral attachment connectors. Wide ventilation grill. A switch is provided near power input socket for turning it on or off. 120 mm fan with safety grill. Unboxing with description ends here. Now, I am to explain the specificational term in simple, not describing in depth of engineering, just mentioning about the importance of those while selecting a power supply before making a purchase. Never mix up modular and semi-modular cables of different manufacturers, as till now those are not universally standardized. Always separately keep those in labeled pouch. Now I am going to tell you how to calculate the power rating that would be the best and economic according to a build or design for an efficient desktop computer. This thumb rule would be the best for calculating. First, choose a power supply from 80 plus bronze series at least. Processor power, motherboard power, RAM power, hard disk power, CPU cooling systems power. Need not to calculate if it is boxed. Graphics card power, each fan power and other items such LED strips, sound and TV tuner card. Sum up each with 50% overrating. The result is then multiplied with 1.5 and this will be the safe rating of your design. As you go the higher efficiency certification, you may save electricity bill with initial investment of extra bucks. Hope you learned a lot about a computer power supply from this video. Please subscribe to my channel and give me a like. Also don't forget to share and make comments for improving my channel's content. Stay tuned for the upcoming interesting technical videos in this Tech Cookies for You window of Craft Canvas channel.